Okay, we're back with round 4 of our Modern League. Looks like we're on the draw this time. And I think this hand is a keep. Looks like got a lot of action. Got the bridge, the sword, we got whir to find a Thopter Foundry or something like that. Seems pretty solid. And the Pentad Prism can allow us to whir pretty quickly. Or we might just play it and then immediately use the mana on the sword, something like that. Got lots of options. I sometimes like to do that so I have fewer cards in hand for the bridge, or more artifacts in play for Mox Opal. Just gonna get Watery Grave, don't need to get Steam Vents or Breeding Pool, except after game 1. So here, I think I am just gonna do what I was saying here. Gonna counter it. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little sad. My plan there was just play Prism, immediately play Sword, so that next turn I have the mana and everything to whir for 2. So I think here, just same plan. Nice thing about being able to run out the Sword of the Meek first is it's the half of the combo that doesn't really matter if it gets countered. Because if it gets countered, it goes to the graveyard. If we have Thopter Foundry in play, all we have to do is pay 1 and sack the Prism or something like that to start our combo. So my guess is this is Storm. Kind of a slow Storm start. They don't really have anything. I could Pithy Needle unless I want to Blind Needle for a Scalding Tarn or something. Can't think of anything else they would have. So I think could Brutality them, or I could leave up Whir. Do you like the idea of leave up Whir? Because it lets me potentially Whir for a Relic, if that's a thing I need to do. So I think I'm going to go with that. It's a safer play. So here, do we want to end step Whir is the question. Could Whir for Thopter Foundry and start doing my thing. It is pretty good versus Storm because it does gain life, so I think I kind of want to do that. See if it resolves. A good chance it won't, which is kind of okay. And it did, so I think next turn I'm going to plan to Brutality and then make a bunch of tokens. Might even Brutality pitch Tezzerator. Do I want to do that to gain drain for 2? Again, just make their storm slightly harder. That's fine, doesn't actually stop anything. See people do that a fair bit, and I think they think it's gonna prevent Sword from coming back. No, I think I might as well. I don't think the drain is gonna be very relevant, so I'm just gonna duress them with this. Oh, okay, that's not at all what I expected. So in this case, I do definitely want to Pithy Needle that Kiki Jiki. But I'm going to run this out first. Yeah, not too surprising. There are 3 Kiki Jikis in hand. Okay, so it's a Kiki combo. So given that, I definitely want Abrupt Decays for sure. What else? Thoughtseize, probably another Brutality. Lost Legacy probably has some value here. The Aether Grid might be really good if he's trying to combo with Pestermite. I assume he has Exarchs as well. Another Pithy Needle. Relics, I think I'm going to take them out. I assume he has Snapcaster Mages. Actually, I did see one, but I don't really love it against just Snapcaster. What else? Bridge seems good. Tezzerator seems kind of hard to resolve. Welding Jars, probably important. Maybe cut one piece of our Thopter combo. Maybe one Prism. Still need 2 cards. Maybe just cut the Tezzerats. They're a little slow. It does have Cryptics. Don't think I have to worry about Stony Silence or anything crazy like that, so let's try this. And this hand, I do like the Needle and Abrupt Decay, but no second land. It's a big risk. Do you have a Bauble to help us draw a second land? I am on the draw. So that means I get draw step, Bauble, draw step. There's another land in our top 3 cards. Probably in decent shape. So is that what I want to do? I don't think it's what I want to do. I think it's probably too risky in mulligan. Okay, this seems decent. Keep this. I will definitely put that on top. Yeah, this seems like this turned out quite well. I probably will aim to not crack the Bauble just to get Aether Grid on faster. I'm just going to proactively name Kiki Jiki, I think. If he doesn't crack the Flooded Strand, I could name Flooded Strand. Do I want to name Flooded Strand here? I kind of really do. I think I'm gonna hope he has more Flooded Strands in hand. Not 100% sure it's right, but it always feels great to Pithy Needle a fetch land. Just going Brutality here. Not going to worry about draining 2. Okay, so he does have Exarchs. Definitely going to take the Kolaghan's Command. Hopefully he doesn't draw a land. I'm not going to crack the Bauble, because as I said, I won't be able to have this Aether Grid online. No land. Okay, well, that was a very quick one. So it looks like we're 4-0, and hopefully on track for a nice 5-0. See you next round.